Hello out there, all you wonderful people. This is Andre, the Game Idea Guy. Thank you once again for lending me your time and your ear, listening into another Gamers Thoughts discussion. And this is going to be pretty quick, I think, because it's just me talking about Sony backtracking on free upgrades for games for PS5, because I do remember them saying that they were going to do that. Now, I mean, with Microsoft, it's quite a bit easier because of how their system is laid out, and that basically the Xbox One and the Xbox Series platforms all use an identical OS. In a general sense, is the only reason the Xbox One doesn't do some of the things that the Series does is just because it wasn't really programmed to do it. But the OS in and of itself is the same, so it's easier for Microsoft to migrate your purchases from one platform to the next, and you can still play all the stuff that you had already had available to you on your Series platform from your Xbox One. Now, Sony was supposed to be doing that with PS4 to PS5 upgrades with a lot of games, and it seems like they have decided that they're not doing that now. I mean, you can still upgrade, you can still make use of the additional features and such, but you have to pay extra for it. And that's Sony's thing right this moment, which is a backtrack from what they said before. Like I said, and you can say, well, they only said it was going to matter for the launch of the console. They never specified that. They never truly specified that. Now, if they were to say, yeah, we're only doing this for the first year or so of the life of the console, cool, fine. People understand, you'll be mad about it earlier. But now it's a backtrack before you even get to that point, before that's even a thing. And on top of that, they're only at 10 million units to be sold. And we know for a fact that there's not 10 million active users on PSN right now for the PS5. We know for a fact that that's not the case, because people are still scalping those consoles. So to me, just my thought process, it seems like this was a bad move to do this early on in the life of the PS5. It just was not a good move for them to pull. And now they're just leaving themselves open to a lot more criticism. And they're leaving their competition open to swoop in and say, well, hey, look, you can just migrate your stuff with us. There's no having to figure out how you're going to transfer your save over and all that stuff. No. We do all that for you. All you have to do is move it. Sony, you made complicated what was supposed to be a very simple process. I don't know why, but you guys did. And that's your problem right now. Because honestly, if you keep up this trend of disappointing your consumer base, you are going to sell less of your platforms. And this may give Microsoft the opportunity to not be third place anymore. And if somebody asks me, what do I mean by not be third place anymore? Look at every console generation, the total number of units sold for the platform holder. That would include home and handheld. Microsoft has always been in third place in that category, if we're being legitimate about it. Now, if you want to say they've taken second in home consoles sometime, yeah, okay, cool. But I'm not sectioning off just that. I'm talking about the whole market. But Sony, this is a bad look. This is a bad look. And people found out that a lot of games that are coming to the PS5 are going to also be on the PS4. And now you're charging. Now you're going to be charging for upgrades from the PS4 version to the PS5 version. You're just going to piss off more of your consumer base. Now, some people are going to be perfectly fine with it. That's their prerogative. I'm not going to crap on them for it, though I have in the past. I'm just not doing it right now. But still, this is a bad look for the majority of the people. And we're not talking about your hardcore fan base. We're talking about the casuals, which make up the majority of the market, whether people want to believe it or not. And I'm not even talking of the social gamers. I legitimately mean the casuals, because social use it to try to build off of. So you guys need to correct this mess and do it soon. But thank you guys very much for listening. Keep your eyes and ears out for more stuff from me. And until next time, enjoy your games. Peace out.